A very good afternoon and welcome to Smile Video in Smile's studio here in Northamptonshire. I've come on here to talk to you this afternoon. It is the 28th of February, my golly bejinkies, and on the 1st of March, tomorrow, Lady June and Lord Bellamy will be going on the Cumbrian Mountain Express, and I just thought you might be interested to have a look at this. This is Highland Titles, and that is our crest, because the family members purchased for June and myself some land in Glencoe, around Glencoe in Scotland, and there is the title deeds. So this is a little celebration on the train for our golden wedding, and it just happens that this morning through the post we got our title deeds to the land, and that is the master title deed. Okay, so there you go. We are now officially Lord and Lady Bellamy. So Lady June has actually become a Lady June. Whoever dreamt that I'd become a laird or a lord, but there you go. I think it's very, very nice. It's only a very small plot, but it's all to help conservation. And you can visit the land in Glencoe anytime that you like. All you do is take your card with you to say who you are, etc., etc. So that's very, very good. I thought I would just like to show you that. It's very, very interesting, and we thank our family members for such a kind thought. Okay, now on to tomorrow. This is the Winter Cumbrian Mountain Express we're going on, Saturday the 1st of March. It starts at London Euston, calls at Watford Junction, Milton Keynes Central, Rugby, Nuneaton, Crewe, and then on to Preston and Carlisle. It is the diesel electric, the blue and white one, I think class 86, I think it is. I always get muddled up with that. I keep calling it an 82. Anyway, that takes us up to Carnforth, and then it will change, and we shall have 46115, the Scottish Guardsman, which will haul us from Carnforth to Carlisle up the main line, and then when we come back south we will come over the Settle-Carlisle line, and at Farringdon Junction to London Euston they'll put the diesel, the electric back on. So whoopsie daisy, that's what is it, we should be picking up a service train in Northampton about 7:30 to be at Rugby for 8:28, and it's there we shall board the Cumbrian Mountain Express. We're travelling first class, silver service dining. We get full English breakfast, a light luncheon, and we have 2 hours at Carlisle Citadel Station, and then on the way home we get served, I think it's a 4 or 5 course evening dinner. So really looking forward to this. This is a special event for our birthday, but I must admit, if we really like it, we'll be doing another one. So come with us. This is just a little intro which I hope will give you an insight as to what we'll be doing. Everything that we film will be very spur of the moment, and let's hope it's a really nice day. The weather forecast is quite good. We'll see you at the station. So instead of starting our filming on the platform in the cold, it's a thick hard frost this morning on the car, and we're now on the train at Northampton awaiting in platform 5 to depart, and the train is late. because the guard hasn't turned up yet. So
I didn't realise that.
June's quite handy and happy, aren't you, Lady June? Very good, thank you. So it's next stop is Rugby. So here we are now at Rugby, and we shall stay here now. That's a train going to Wolverhampton via Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street. As I say, we shall stay here now. I don't know what the time is actually. What's the time, Junie? It's 5 to 8 and our train is 8:25, so we've got half an hour now. Okay?
It was a fast one.
And that's another Pendolino. That'll be either going up to Scotland or to Manchester, somewhere around that area. Waiting at the peg, we've got 90016. That will, when it departs, be going down through Northampton and probably down to Felixstowe.
Ooh.
Well, I'm pleased to say that we done right coming here on an earlier train than what we should have done, because the train that we should have come on to Rugby is running late, and we'll get here after the Cumbrian Mountain Express has left. There we go. So what?
Is this him?
Yeah, this is him.
Hello. Can I have your picture then?
That's nice.
Where you going? That's it. All starting off very well here. Look at that. And who's this?
This is Jordan Jones.
Jordan Jones. There you go.
Here we go.
We should get on.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, yeah.
B. 16. 16. Lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Have a good one, mate.
Yes, okay, mate. Can you try again for me, because the camera was steamed up.
oh. Where have I got to? I don't know where I've got to.
Just give us a smile. Just give us a smile, that's all. Okay, we're very steamed up on the window. It's warm inside, bloody cold outside, so we're very lucky. The young lady was a hostess to welcome us on the train. for very good and obliging. We're now passing through. Little stroke of luck there. Got to stop now at a red signal. An electric over there, freight liner electric and a coach. And I think that's a Voyager in the shed there. .847 over there. These old coaches throw you about a bit. I don't think we'll see any locos up here. There's a complete range of coaches. I don't think there's any locos behind there anyway. Excuse all the wobbles, it's very wobbly. Oh, there's a loco. Don't know what it is. Another one here. Andrew Scott, CBE 66727. I was just giving an order for a drink and now we're just coming to Preston station. Look at that, and I missed it.
He's rather dishy, the guy is. Maybe that very dishy.
There we go, Preston. Okay, just missed a wave from, wow, there's some nice waves there.
Yeah, all that I'm doing, it's for you.
There we go. There's a loco over the back there, through them arches, but damned if I could see it. I don't know what it is. There it is.
Should we do sound effects?
There's a loco over there, look, stuck right round there. This chap's taking the rise out of me. He's making sound effects for the railway trains.
No, he's not.
He's good at it, isn't he? Hey? He's giving out. We've got blue serviettes now.
Oh, dear. Go on, baby, John. Here it is,
Lovely curve round there. You can see the train right down the back there. It's quite a long one, about, I don't know, 10, 11 coaches, I should think. So the tracks will go off to the left and they'll be going to Blackpool. Yeah, Blackpool. There's a trip to Blackpool. Those tracks go, as I said, to Blackpool. I'm behind there. June knows where she's going, I think. If we go like that, she looks as if she's got a hat on under the shade.
Right.
Under the shade, it looks as if you've got a hat on.
I can't go to that.
They're setting out the tables now, ready for lunch.
I'm already done.
Have lunch before we arrive at Carlisle. But before then, we've got to go to Carnforth to pick up the steam engine.
We're going to pick that up.
Yeah. Would you believe it? We just come off the main line into Carnforth Railway Centre and West Coast Railways, and it's raining. It's wet all the window up again. We've got rid of the steam, now we've got blobs of water on the window.
Don't worry about it, it's lovely. Drop of water's very low there. Very many are.
Nice variety of coaches, the different liveries. There's a Pullman coach there, there's a graffiti one there.
They're all going to be taken away, aren't they? Eventually.
An old LMS one, there's a third class 37 and I think a 47. You can just see the two noses.
What about these? Lovely, no trees. Oh.
Well, I think that's the steamer up there, and with its support coach, and this is where the electric goes off and the steamer goes on. Sorry it's shaky, but it's pissing with rain down my neck as well. Okay, we're now on the move. It's spotting with rain. We've got the steamer on. There you go. I should get rain on the lens as well. West Coast Railways 37214 33030. Not much here like there used to be. There's all the photographers on the platform. And that is Carnforth Station. Lots of rain spitting on me, so we'll try and do a bit more later. Okay, after getting soaking wet, it's now time for lunch.
Yeah, well, I can't get rid of it.
there you go, we're going a bit slow because we're on a red up there. Okie doke, we've just been sitting at Shap Summit for 30 minutes or so. I understand, whether it's true or not, that we've got a very poor coal on the locomotive and it's not pulling properly, so we've had to pull in here to get out of the way of the Pendolinos, and we should at the moment be in Carlisle station. Well, we're far away from there, we haven't even gone through Preston, not Preston, Penrith. So there you go. Whether we'll get there in time to see the log train, which is booked to run, whether it will run or not we don't know, and we might not be there to see it anyway. Okay, lovely day though. Food is fantastic. Okay, so here we are, up nearly an hour late, coming into Carlisle station. We've now had confirmation that the driver is complaining of poor coal. Looks very damp here, as if they've been having some rain. Few photographers, not a lot. Virgin Pendo over there. Okay, we'll go and have a look at the engine. Well, there you go, Scots Guardsman. It's going to Manchester Airport. Trans-Pennine Express. Soon they'll be using 350s. These are the trains they use on the Carlisle to Leeds run. Okay, well that was a Pendolino running to London Euston, and a local train just coming in from either Leeds or Newcastle. Well, it's 14:05, our train is, well, we've got to be back on the train for 14 hours, that's 14:30. We've only had 1 hour at Carlisle, but that's okay. We've seen no freight, not likely to see any freight. The log train was due down to run, but hasn't, because I asked for local Bobby. And so there you go. Okay, well, here we come. She's turned around, she's got the support coach, and now coming down to reverse onto the train, and then we shall traverse the Settle-Carlisle line. And when we've done that, they'll take the steamer off and put the electric back on again to go down to London. Lots of people. We're supposed to leave here at 2:30, and there is no chance that we'll leave at 2:30. There you go, ancient and modern. Okay, so it is 2:44 and we are departing from Carlisle. Had a very short time here, but never mind.
The man up there waving to us. It's waving to us. The elderly man.
Well done. No, I'm good. E1, 9-1.
You can do it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Pestering for cuddling because we're not there.
Is the boiler fixed?
I have asked that. I'm waiting for the return message.
It means he needs to turn off the heat.
It'll take that about an hour to do
There you go, that's Carlisle. We're now going to go over the Settle-Carlisle line with our steamer, which will then be removed. This is Appleby, where we've just had a water stop. Quite a nice little town to walk around. That's they belong to a preservation society. I don't know whether they actually run a railway, whether they've got any working trains, but they've been there quite some time. They have lovely old loco shed or goods shed or goods wagon there. New shed there, been built. This is Appleby Heritage Centre. There you go. There's a stagecoach bus. There you go. just explain, that was Kirby Stevens Station, where June and I and Nina and Ernie have stayed for a week's holiday. It's about £550 a week. Should be going over the Ribblehead Viaduct in a moment. Too many people at too many windows, and I've done it all before. Lovely, lovely scene, beautiful scenery.
Or do you want to wait? About half an hour.
You okay for drink?
Me? I only got water.
Do you want something else?
I haven't had anything else. Only water.
Do you want something else, like an apple ties?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Thank you. If you wouldn't mind.
It's like 5? I think so. It's not the case of last week when I got my drinks at 5 and then told no, don't talk to 5.
It's gilly, isn't it? Little head now, yeah.
Very nice trees there.
That's it, we're on the viaduct now.
Have you been walking on this plant then? That was fantastic, actually.
Yeah, I should be going across a road bridge in a moment. See all the, you can see all the cars up there. That'll be all photographers. Okay, hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, it makes you look special.
Okie dokie, it's now about 20 minutes past 5 in the evening, and we are just finished our first course evening dinner, and we're waiting now for the chef's homemade soup, and we're going through Hellifield. We've just stopped, this is where we've stopped for the water.
There's only one grass smashed.
Those two on the right hand side.
No, take your plate away.
I know what I'm doing.
This is Hellifield, a preserved station.
But equally, it's a bit dark.
Oh, that's nice.
they look nice there.
Until you walk into it.
Well, it might be. One of our ones. Those our ones I've got downstairs.
I love it.
Trevor's mum bought it. One we bought, one you always do one of those. I know this one.
Oh, where's the other one there?
There, isn't that lovely? June's had a whale of a time waving at all the photographers. We're now going to branch down, I think, to the line down to Bradford. I think it's Bradford, it's in the book anyway. We're going back now, we're well on the way now. We'll soon be changing back to the electric loco. Yeah. Okay, we are halfway through our evening meal and we are just departing from Blackburn after dropping off passengers for Preston because we haven't come back that way. So we will now be going to Crewe, I think it is, and Nuneaton and Rugby and Northampton. Lady June and Lord Keith. It's funny, isn't it? There she is, look. Wish you all the very best. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've done my best. It's all spur of the moment and I'll leave you with some still pictures. Thank you for coming on the Winter Cumbrian Mountain Express.